On the school, it's like you gotta balance work and home.
Exactly.
So it's like, when you gonna stop playing with yourself? So I say this to say that if you are in school for aesthetics, or if you plan on being in the beauty industry, do it, because it's consistent money. There's always new stuff coming out. There's always new products. So go for it.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Talk2Me Podcast 100. And today we have a woman who truly wears many hats, from beauty to bartending to creating unforgettable experiences for kids and families. She's built the lifestyle centered around hustle and creativity and ambition, and beyond that, the business. But today we're going to dive into a few questions and get a little deeper into your story. You guys, we have Honesty Love.
Hello, everybody.
So I know you from your government name, but a lot of people know you from your name on social media.
Correct.
So which name do you prefer to go by?
People who know me know my real name. My name is Janiqua, but so many people call me Honesty, so that's my name.
Okay. So where did you say you originally from and grew up?
So I am from Bridgeport, Connecticut. That's up north, like right by New York. I moved to Florida when I was in the 6th grade. But I originally moved to Sanford, Florida. I live between Sanford, Daytona, and Palm Coast. I've been in Daytona for about 13 years. My son will be 13. I have 2 brothers. Shout out to Grizz. He most of the security, the clubs around here in the Daytona Beach area. We're trying to venture out. We want celebrity clients. Shout out to Grizz. And a lot of people know my little brother, Quan. Shout out to Quan. He over there at DTLR. He's a manager.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you the baby or no?
I'm the only girl. I'm the middle child.
Okay. All right. So I know you have a son. So how has motherhood been for you?
Motherhood has been a breeze so far until my son started hitting puberty. He's starting to give me a little bit of trouble.
Right. Yeah.
But nothing that I can't handle. I pray and let God have his way.
Is he into sports or anything? Right?
He wants to do video games, yes.
Yeah.
But he wants to play basketball. A lot of people are encouraging him to play football, but he played for a few years, but I don't think it's really his thing, and I don't force it. Just because he got a little weight on him don't mean that he has to be a football player. He really wants to be a lawyer, though.
Okay. Out of all of your business ventures, which one would you say is your baby?
My aesthetics is my baby, because that's what I went to school for first, aesthetics. I really went for nails, but I feel like nails are too tedious, and if you can't grip the concept of those things, it's not for you. And once I got out of nails, I went to skin. Skin was for me.
You know, I actually was a client of hers, and I tell y'all, good service. Good service. I need to come back.
Come on.
You don't mind listing the businesses ventures that you're into?
I do aesthetics, which is glow transformation in aesthetics. So I'm doing facials, waxing, body contouring, wood therapy, and I also do post-op massages for the young ladies who go and get surgery, lipo, tummy tucks, BBLs, all that good stuff. So
it's like the massages and stuff?
Yeah, just the massages and the aftercare, as far as like transportation, traveling. I just started traveling with my clients. I'm going all in that perspective. Like now I want to go and be a nurse so I could do a high-V hydration. I do kids spa parties, mobile bartending, whether it's adults, kids, housewarmings, baby showers, you name it. I'm there. We just did a father-daughter dance. Shout out to Crystal Riddle in the city of Daytona. I was a sponsor for them, so everything was free to the people that attended. They had good food, good drinks. Everything was good.
Now, you recently went viral for your Kool-Aid pineapples. Now, how was that business venture for you?
It was a lot of controversy because people had their opinions, but to be honest, it was very well. It was a business venture that I didn't expect to even go viral off of. It was just me mixing doing some stuff. Exactly.
Now, you
Yes.
actually have the benefit of being able to add alcohol in your drinks, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But see, the thing about that is you have to pick and choose about adding alcohol to things because it's too sugary. So if you see me posting, oh, I have alcohol,
Right.
and then I will make my clients drink some of the juice that's in the pineapples, and then I will pour liquor on top.
Oh,
I never soaked them.
Got you.
Yeah, that's a little jab for you.
Yeah. All right, so we got a yes or no segment game. We have a little thing there. So I'm just going to ask you some questions. You're just going to say yes or no. If you want to elaborate, you can. Would you ever date a man that has less money than you? Have you ever doubled back on an ex knowing you shouldn't have? Have you ever been the toxic one in a relationship? If so, name your most toxic time. The face high.
Ricardo, I actually reported the car stolen, made you get it out the tow yard, and took the tag off. I'm sorry, baby.
Okay. Do you think social media ruin relationships?
Yes. They always telling their business to social media, and then when everybody chime in, it's a problem.
And do you have the perception like if people are over posting their relationship that is too good to be true?
Yes. Stop doing that. Because you ain't giving nothing but the next person ammo to go after what you got.
Exactly. I hate when people be like, oh, you don't never post this and you don't post.
You don't got to.
Right.
I will never know who I'm with.
All right. Do you think being successful in business can sometimes make others treat you different in your personal life?
Yes. People always want free stuff.
All right. So that's that.
Okay.
All right. We talked a little bit about your training and hands-on experiences. So if you don't mind, like when did you start after you graduated high school? Did you get right into it?
No. But truth be told, I was selling and mixing drinks before I even thought about any of this stuff.
Yeah.
But I went to school on and off for aesthetics. I started, then I stopped, then I started, and then I just finished. It's a process because going to school is like you got to balance work and home.
Exactly.
So it's like, when you going to stop playing with yourself? So I say this to say that if you are in school for aesthetics or if you plan on being in the beauty industry, do it because it's consistent money and the information is ongoing.
Yeah.
There's always new stuff coming out. There's always new products. So go for it.
You know, I meant to tell you too. Remember when you had your mixed drinks in the pouches and stuff? And I had placed the order right before my birthday. Girl, tell me why I got so sick. I didn't even get to drink it. The next week I found out I was pregnant. I said, thank God I didn't drink. But they looked it so good. I was so mad. I had gave them to my sister them and they was just bragging.
Well, shout out to the baby.
All right. If you can give advice to someone who likes to get certified in the type of business that you're doing, what is the pros and cons of it?
So there's a lot of people out here that's doing eyelashes and makeup or doing anything. I always tell people, go to school, get that license to touch. Because people are hateful, they spiteful, they nasty.
Yeah.
You never know how people feel, what their intentions is. They act like they love you, but they really want your life.
And in the next 5 years, I know it's such a far stretch from now, but where do you see yourself or your business?
I want to own a spa. I want to take my girls and my gentlemen straight from school, give them opportunities that I wasn't given. As being a new esthetician, a new phlebotomist, all that stuff ties in to what I do. Nobody gave me a chance.
Yeah.
So that's why I started. That's why I'm always opening new windows because the hustle don't stop. And a lot of people gatekeep. I think that's really the reason why I tell people to go to school because nobody gave me knowledge of what you need for business structure. They don't teach you that in school. They're not going to teach you business structure. They're not going to teach you about loans or anything. So
they should.
Yeah, it should be part of the curriculum, but it's not. So get certified, get that license to touch. you're going to need it, especially if you want to be bigger. The objective is to elevate.
So I'm not even going to ask you, are you planning on focusing on one business venture?
I'm not. Mm-hmm. I really want to push something else. I have something that I want to push. Yeah. But it's a lot of controversy on it. Mm-hmm. But I'm about to go back to school.
A lot of people look at it like, oh, you started one thing, start another. I don't want to do. I would start this, because eventually you can always double back to the beginning or whatever it is that you have.
Yeah, you got to have 10 different hustles. If you listen to people, they tell you, like, if you a hustler, the money gonna come. Exactly. You don't worry about if you got money for this or do that. Mm-hmm. Flip it, make it happen. Like the pineapples, that was a total flip concept. Going to buy the pineapples, it's an investment. So a lot of people talking shit. They don't have money to go buy the pineapples. Kool-Aid not for $1 no more.
Exactly.
So you got to invest in yourself. So if you are listening, invest in yourself. Mm-hmm. Take risks. Life is all about risk.
That is for sure. Now, what kind of legacy would you want to leave for yourself?
I want people to know I'm Hustler of the Year.
Okay. All right. So has there ever been a time that you felt like giving up or like just stopping completely and just like, I'm not doing this no more?
No, everything that I do, I truly love to do. Mm-hmm. If anything, if I'm at an event and I'm hot and I'm aggravated, I just figure out different ways of how I can come better. Or maybe I need to bring another fan, or maybe I need to do this, or maybe I should have organized this way. It's never, oh, I hate this. Because I'm never going to do nothing I hate unless it's a job that I'm working for somebody else. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, I'm going to quit.
About these older people that have been working jobs 20,
15
30,
years.
15 years, and their retirement or Social Security does not match. They be drained and stressed, and they only know one work experience.
And I want to touch base on that because I see a lot of people. I've been in different jobs, right? So my last job, people were there for 15, 18 years, but they're not happy
at all.
And it's me who's going there. When I first started selling pineapples, I'm like, damn, I done made all this money making pineapples. That's my check. Mm-hmm. But I did it in a few hours, and I'm on this clock for all these hours. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Right. So that's why I be doing so many different things, because I'm not going to wake up and go nowhere I'm not happy. Because if you're not, I'm all about energy.
Exactly.
I love energy. Mm-hmm. So if the energy bad, it throws me off.
That's why I love entrepreneurship, because it gives you time to explore your brain and just do what you want to do, you know?
But that also touches on faith. A lot of people don't have the faith to go out on and venture out and not be like, oh, I got to stay at this job because of stability. No. Yeah. Got to pay all them bills.
Exactly. All right, so this segment is called This or That.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you 2 options and you just choose one.
Okay.
Money or peace?
Peace.
Okay. Luxury vacation or staycation?
Luxury.
Late night talks or daytime dates?
Dates.
Okay. Wine nights or cocktail nights?
Cocktails. I ain't really a wine girl.
Wine give me a headache a little bit.
I mean, it's not that good.
Yeah. Sour taste. Okay. Texting or FaceTime?
FaceTime me, babe.
I am totally the opposite.
You like to text?
Yes.
I like to do both. But when I'm talking shit, I'm going to text you. But when we FaceTime, I want you to see how cute I look. I want you to be like, you so pretty, you pretty.
You know what kills me when people call you and then they don't say what they want. And then that's just it. You be like, text me, tell me what you want so I know if I want to answer.
Girl, yeah, I'm FaceTime me, Dada.
Okay. Love or loyalty?
Loyalty. Fuck love.
Being private or posting everything?
In between.
Building with someone or meeting someone who already established?
Building. I like building because you know where y'all came from.
Mm-hmm. Confidence or consistency?
Confidence.
Okay. Now, is it looks first or personality for you?
Confidence is got to do with looks. It got to do with your image. It got to do with how you feel about yourself. It got to do with how you love yourself. So confidence is the glue. I love me. most people, like, I have to break down to a lot of people that all big girls are not the same.
Right.
And I think that's why I'm so confident in me, because I'm not a big girl that gonna give you her money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not letting you do all that dumb stuff. Like, I love me.
Yes.
And I want me.
And you are very beautiful.
Thank you. You are too. But I think a lot of people take advantage of being a bigger female, because they think that your self-esteem low. Mm-hmm. They think that you can't get niggas and all types of stuff. But girl, we get targeted a lot.
Yeah.
We get targeted a lot. So it starts at home. Mm-hmm. My family always told me I was pretty. Yeah. If I look a mess, my brother's gonna tell me.
Exactly. All right. So before we wrap up, what is next for you in your business?
Going back to school, especially with this post-op stuff, is so ongoing. And I really want to get into the different cultures. Like, I had it depends on what my target audience is, and I feel like in this area, a lot of people don't do their research. Exactly. So they're not doing their research, saving the money, pre-planning, or knowing that they have to spend so much money on the aftercare. So I'm trying to change my audience with post-op. So that's why I kind of post this and kind of post that, because the audience that I was targeting are not as consistent as I want them to be. So that goes to say, I want y'all to find a doctor. Once you find a doctor, look at all his bodies he's sculpting. Do your research on whoever you're going to get your post-op care done from. The aftercare is more expensive than the initial surgery. So a lot of people are left without having to get massages. Then they go for round 2, round 3. And you can avoid all of that in the first round if you're pre-planning. You have to pre-plan with everything you do when it has something to do with surgery. Even with my body contouring, you can't expect to come one time and you see major changes. You have to be consistent with your results. So that's why I stress so much to my girls, like, it's not about the money. It's my results. When you go out there and they be like, oh, who was your massage therapist? Oh, Honesty. Oh, she do a good job. A lot of my clients are word of mouth more than anything. I'm not a content girl. Mm-hmm. Like, I post every now and then, but content is not my thing.
You know? Right. That's what I really want people to understand too. Like, it's okay to like and share. That's a lot of help too. But being able to be one of the ones that I came and supported her personally, or I sent somebody recommended, those things mean a lot too. To help keep the business going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People inbox me, like, I get inboxes daily. Yeah. Whether it's for pineapples, whether it's for a facial, whether it's for waxing, whether it's for post-op care, party, bartending, is never ending. Yeah. So if you are an entrepreneur, make sure your customer service is always A1.
Now, where can people follow you or support your work?
So I'm going to show y'all real quick. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of my stuff. So, Glow Transformation and Aesthetics. This is on Instagram. Now I'm going to show y'all my Honesty cocktails. This is my bar business.
So now that you have had a lot of different multiple experiences in life, how do you protect your peace now?
I ain't going for nothing. Pussy niggas, you crazy? No, but I keep God first. Mm-hmm. And I try to make sure I treat people how I want to be treated. Exactly. And self-love. Mm-hmm. So if you're going through anything, men and women, we don't take time to heal ourselves. And I feel like I was involved with a guy for about 10 years. In these last 7 years, I've been healing myself. So that's why it's different versions of me. And a lot of people, like you said, don't know me. Exactly. They know Honesty. They don't know Janiqua.
Exactly. That's why I wanted you to come on here, because even though it's still a lot more layers to you that we did not unfold here today. It's just still good to have you here to be able to express yourself and talk about the business. Because I see the hustle. I see the grind, and I be looking, and that's the type of stuff I like to highlight because I'm not a selfish person. I'm like one of those people. I love to see people winning. I love to see people taking a different step and going outside of what everybody used to seeing and trying to, like, you know, really make a name for themselves. And so yeah.
But you know what? It counts more coming from you because, like you said, you were my client.
Yeah.
So it's like, and not just as aesthetics, but Honesty Cocktails too. So it's like you're one of those people that you spoke on before about being supportive.
Exactly.
You don't gotta like or share nothing of mine, but you supported me.
Exactly.
So it means a lot.
Thank you. So what's the message you'll leave for the people trying to build something for themselves right now?
Find you a coach, a mentor. Find somebody who knows about the business aspects. Work on your personal credit so that you're able to get business credit. Go to school, do the schooling that you need to do. Keep God first. That's first and foremost. And don't let anything deteriorate your mind. Pray for knowledge, pray for strength. God will make a way for you to be whoever you want to be. And stay true to yourself. This is raw and uncut.
Yeah. All right, you guys, that wraps up another episode. Huge thank you to Honesty Love for coming through, giving us a real conversation, real insight, and look into the beauty and hustle behind everything she does. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tap into all her social media platforms. Before we go, I have a little gift for you back here behind your chair.
Oh,
welcome.
Thank you. I can open it now.
You sure can. I just be looking at different stuff to match the person, and I just felt like that is so you. The words.
She is confident. She is strong. She is motivated. She is blessed. She is happy. She's beautiful. She is enough. She is me. Thank you.
Always stay safe, stay motivated, and keep chasing your dreams. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.